Mr. Morris, how are you an ally?
Well, Shannon, I think that I'm an ally through my actions. I like to think that I really concentrate on making my room a safe space and also taking that out with me into the school, making sure that language is respectful, but also that we're modeling respectful attitudes and talking about issues that are important to all the members of our Sun Valley community.
Okay, and how do you convey that to your students?
I think partially that's through my affect, and I try to connect with each one of my students individually, no matter what their background is. But I also think that's being open to topics that might make people uncomfortable in discussion in class. Oftentimes, students can feel like they're part of an invisible group if people are unwilling or uncomfortable talking about GLBT issues in class. It can make them feel very excluded. So I try to be open to discussion in that direction.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Morris.
And I'm here with Mr. Page talking about what it means to be an ally. So why are you an ally?
Well, Julie, as we were talking earlier off of camera, the classes I teach at Sun Valley High School really give me an opportunity to talk about not only the United States of America, but countries outside of our own. And some of the things we discuss are topics such as why people came to the United States of America, and as we were discussing a little bit earlier, they came for a variety of reasons. Certainly religious persecution, to avoid religious persecution, and also too for some sort of social justice in terms of economics, being able to find work. And so when people came to America, they had to live with a variety of different ethnic groups. And it wasn't always pleasant, but however, it got to the point where everybody was able to live together for the most part and get along. And as we talk about this particular subject, obviously what's going on with gay and lesbians in America today is a hot topic. And we kind of discuss it logically and within reason. And I always ask the students, why, since our parents came here to escape all sorts of persecution, why would you feel comfortable, or why would you feel comfortable if someone else who's a friend of yours is making disparaging remarks towards people because of their sexual preferences? And after we have that discussion, usually the majority of students come down and say, I really don't understand why people are are being made fun of, or people are being talked about because of their sexual preference, especially for everything that America stands for. And I think they see the sense in that, and they come away, I think, with a better understanding of the types of persecution that people face in America today. So I think that's one of the really main ways we get that across.
And how do you promote this with your students?
Well, I'm the advisor for the National Honor Society. I'm also the advisor for the Film and Anime Club. We discuss these topics in the National Honor Society. We try and do community work, and if anything could touch on that particular topic, we will have students who want to do particular things, whether to raise money or walk in a particular charity that some of those funds may be directed towards the cause. And also, too, when you talk about film and you talk about anime, they are bringing in a lot of topics, and a number of those things that we discuss are, sexual preferences in movies or in anime. And the students watch movies or just have a discussion topic, and we realize that really in Hollywood and also in the graphic novels and anime, they, I think, are able to look at that topic and deal with it in a very, very positive way.
Today we're here to talk to Ms. Emhoff about being an ally. Ms. Emhoff, why are you an ally?
I consider myself an ally because I support the LGBT community, and I believe that every student should have a voice and be able to express their opinion.
And how do you promote this to your students?
Well, in my classroom, the word gay is not allowed to be used at all. In fact, I consider it along with a curse word. And so I promote that as far as, not saying gay because you think something is dumb or stupid, but using correct terms for expressing how you feel.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Miccarelli, and today we're going to be talking to Miss Wessel about what's it like to be an ally. Why are you an ally?
Well, I consider myself an ally because I believe in the really simple principle of treating other people as you would want to be treated. You know, I ask people to accept me how I am, so I should do the same for other people. And I believe that there are a lot of different types of people in the world, and it would be a really boring place if there weren't. So that's pretty much why I'm an ally. I also really connect with the anti-bullying message of being an ally. I was the victim of a bully when I was in middle school, and it was a really horrible experience. I felt like there was no one to turn to, and a lot of my teachers saw it happen right in front of them and didn't do anything. So I'm really committed to, you know, not having any of my students ever feel that way and be accepting of everyone and respectful of everyone.
What do you do to promote that?
Well, again, just reinforcing in my classes that you have to respect each other, even if you do have differences of opinion. And I also like to go to the GSA meetings and promote that to my students as well, because it's a great club to get involved in.
Thank you, Ms. Wessel.
Thank you.